Hi guys, so I finally am here with a video. I know I've been promising that I was going to do a video for about 3 weeks now. Bear with me. So I finally am here to do a video and show you guys how I accomplished the looks that I've been posting on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and things of that nature. So all of the products that I use, I'm going to mention them here, but I'm also going to post the link down below in the comments as to where you can go to purchase these items tomorrow. And I'll do a tutorial on how I fill my eyebrows, a separate tutorial. So as you can see right now, they are looking kind of not alike. They look more so like cousins instead of sisters. So we gonna get these bad boys looking like sisters. Today, and I love Mary Kay because you can purchase these beauty tools, and it comes in this little pouch, and it comes with actually, I think it's like 4 beauty tools that it comes with. It comes with your powder brush and a all over eyeshadow brush. It also comes with the liquid foundation brush and the cheek brush. All of these brushes we will be using, and pretty much you use all of these brushes with every look that you're going to do. So you pretty much want to make sure that you get the beauty kit because and it comes with the cut crease brush. One of these brushes, though, I can't remember which brush it does not come with, but it's one of these brushes. Oh, I'm sorry, it does not come with the foundation brush, with the liquid foundation brush. I actually had to purchase this brush separately, but it did not cost as much as the whole bundle did. So the concealer that I'm using, it looks like this, and the name of this one is Deep Beige. It's Deep Beige. So with concealer, you always want to make sure that you want like 2 shades higher than your normal complexion. So I'm using the Deep Beige because that's about 2 shades higher than my complexion. And the reason why you want 2 shades higher is because it really makes your brows pop out. So bear with me because I'm using the mirror that's right beside the camera. Okay, so once you get your eyebrows to your liking, and please remember that my eyebrows are, like, my face is lopsided, so always remember that. And once you guys start doing your eyebrows, you will start to see too, like, sometimes it could just get really, you see how my face was starting to a little bit, anyway. So once you get finished with your eyebrows, what we're going to do next is, now with concealer, I use my Deep Beige for my eyebrows and to conceal everything else on my face. But I also went 1 shade lighter, a couple shades lighter, and got a light bronze. So I have deep bronze, and I have deep bronze, and I also have light bronze. And they almost look the same on camera, but they actually are very different. So you want to get the lightest shade possible with concealer as well. You want to get the shade that's two shades lighter than your actual skin color. And you also, for the base of your eyebrows, you want to get the lightest. And the reason why you want to get the lightest is because it helps brings out the color. So for people who have a more darker complexion, if you have the lightest base as your eyeshadow, for your eyeshadow, then it definitely brings out, it does amazing in regards to defining the colors that you put on your face. And if you have a more lighter skin tone, it just complements your face completely. So what we're going to do is we're just going to put this very, very light eye concealer all over the eyelid of your eye and a little bit higher. So, and the reason why we're doing this as well is because for those who have pigmented eyes, I mean, your eyes just naturally are different shades. You want to have a more even tone base for your eyeshadow as well, because if your eyes are naturally different colors, you know, if they're your eye skin, I mean eyelid skin, then it can really have a negative effect on how your eyeshadow turns out. So we're just going to put that all over the face. And we're going to use our eyebrow smidger to, actually, no, we're not going to use our eyebrow smidger. I'll take that back. I was looking for our all over eyeshadow brush. You're just going to wipe it off a little bit, because it may have still a little bit of concealer from up here. It really doesn't matter because but you just want to wipe it off a little bit because this concealer is actually lighter. So, and you're not like swiping it really, and you're not rubbing it in. You're just kind of like patting it on there, making sure that it's all over your eyelid evenly. So it's going to look extra light. So you guys can see, my eyes really twitchy, but so you guys can see it's going to look extra light. And I also just want to mention, you know, no makeup tutorial is going to be perfect. We are human beings, so you are naturally going to have imperfections. We're going to get our now Mary Kay actually has this product as well. So I'm using the Mary Kay translucent loose powder. And this powder does miracles in regards to setting your concealer, setting your foundation, helping it to not look, you know, cakey and crease and last longer, everything, longevity, everything. So, the thing that does not come in the your beauty tools pack that we were talking about earlier is a beauty sponge. I will also put in the link, the exact link that you can click to buy a beauty sponge from Mary Kay. So you also want to, but you also aren't going to need a beauty sponge because, baby, listen, it does wonders. So we're just going to get a little bit. We're going to get a little bit on there. You're going to tap, 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 tap all the extra stuff off. Tap, 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 tap all the extra stuff off. You don't want all the extra stuff. And we're just going to close our eye and just put it over our eye. Just want to get it all over your eyelid. This helps to make sure that your eyeshadow does not crease. And it also helps to make sure that your base is dry, and so that when you're putting your eyeshadow on, that you won't, I'm going to brush this extra stuff out, that you want, you know, you don't want it to be wet and you're trying to put eyeshadow on, but it's all in your doggone concealer. So, we're done. We're shutting the BB gun. So, we're going to take our all over powder brush. I'm telling you guys, you're going to use every one of these brushes, so you might as well buy them as a package, because if you buy them individually, there'll be more. And then if you buy, we already talked about quality and things like that, so I'm not going to keep repeating myself, but you just want to brush off the extra powder and just tap brush your eyelid. You don't want to brush it, but you want to tap brush so that the extra does come off. And you'll see that your eyelids are actually a lot lighter than the rest of your face. So you guys can really see. We're going to apply our eyeshadow. So my favorite transition colors are colors that you use when you are kind of mixing. For instance, if you were mixing like a very bright yellow and a purple, or in a dark purple or something like that, you need a middle color so that the colors can kind of transition easily without it looking crazy. So one of my and a lot of transition colors are like browns. You can use gray. things of that nature. I'll do another tutorial in regards to transition colors as well. But my favorite transition color with Mary Kay is the, and I hope I can keep it in the doggone thing because y'all, I use it so much. It looks like this. Oh, and it just popped out, y'all. But it looks like this. I've taken this out so many times and used it so many times, like it's almost gone. But it's called the Azure. I hope I'm saying that right. Eyeshadow, or Azure. So we're just going to use our all over eyeshadow brush, and we're going to apply this. Now, what I will say is when you're using your brushes like this, if you only have one, that's why I said, or I don't think I said this, but when you buy this, you may want to buy extra of the eyeshadow brush because you're going to use this brush so much. And if you only have one, it can become a hassle with wiping, wiping all of the eyeshadow and stuff off in between, when you use different eyeshadows or, put it in water. It just can be a hassle sometimes. So you want to make sure that you have multiple ones. So what we're going to do is we're going to get you just want to get a good amount of this. And like I said, I'm so sorry, you guys. Mine is almost gone. But you want to get a good amount. And we're going to put this in the crease area of our eye. Crease area is where your eye crease is. And a little bit above the crease. So you want to put it, as you guys can see, the color is already starting to come out. And I didn't even put a whole lot on there. You just want to put it a little bit above your crease. And then your crease area. After we put that on there, we're going to use a more darker eyeshadow. This one is called Espresso. It's a more darker eyeshadow. I use this eyeshadow whenever I'm doing like a smoky eye look, and especially for fair color or dark color skin, even light color skin. The smoky eye or anything that has to do with the smoky eye is a great look for if you're just going for an everyday look, or even if you're doing like a more exotic look. The smoky eye look is just always, it's my favorite look. So you see this is a more darker color than the Azure. This is a little bit more darker. So we're going to take this and get enough on there. You just want to rub it on there, get enough of it on there. And we're going to put this in the crease. You can kind of see where the brown begins, the transition color brown begins. We're going to put the espresso, espresso underneath the brown, and we're just going to put it like on our eyelid. You see, it only took one of that, and the colors are coming out so brightly because of the concealer. So, and this concealer is the best too. So that's why I really love these products. I really do. So we're just going to put it in. Actually, we're actually putting it a little bit above. Like, we're just going to put it in our crease area. Like, you can kind of see where the brown begins right here. And it's kind of like a layer of it. Because when we blend it, it's going to get blended and looks like it's transition. Our light bronze concealer to cut our crease. Now, to cut our crease, that pretty much means like we're doing the glitter look. So you want to cut the crease in the area where you're going to put the glitter. So what you're going to do is you want to first kind of like eyeball where your crease begins, where your eye begins to crease. This area where your eye begins to crease. So you see, like this area. You want to eyeball that and close your eye. You want to start a little bit lower first and then open your eyes so that you can work your way up. Because if you just do it and it's not where it's supposed to be, then it's going to look crazy. So that's kind of where I want my crease. And you're just going to, little by, you're going to draw a straight line first down. Sorry, you guys, if my voice sounds kind of crazy, it's because I'm getting over a sinus infection. And you just want to put that over there. And where you did your point in the beginning, you want to start to slowly work your way around. It's fun. Bam, bam. We getting somewhere, y'all. We getting somewhere. So, once you get finished with that, you want to go back with your translucent loose powder. Get your beauty sponge. we're going to dab, 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 tap, 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 tap off the extra, and just put it on the area that you just cut your crease. You just want to put on your cut crease area. You don't have to be extreme and get it like everywhere, but you want to get it as close as you possibly can. If you know what I mean. And if you get a little bit on your, like I got a little bit on my Espresso eyeliner, you can just go back in with your Espresso and just dab a little bit on there. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I use the eye smudger brush to dab the Espresso on there after I cut my crease. So when I went back in with the Espresso, I used the eye smudger brush because it's more sharper and precise, and it's easier to manage in that tight space. And you just want to use your finger to kind of blend it. I'm just tapping it in there because it, as you can see, it's blending. It's no really harsh lines. That's what you want. For my primer, I use, I got this actually from the hair store. So I just use, it is called the Glitter Primer Glue. It's by Azme, New York. Glitter Primer Glue. And so I'll put a link down there for one that you can buy online. You really can just go to any beauty supply store and buy and get any very cheap, the cheapest eye primer. I mean glitter glue. I have to say this, I used to use lash glue for when I apply glitter. You don't want to use that because it's really heavy, and it really makes your glitter crease, and it's just an ugly look when you're up close. So you want your makeup to look so beautiful that even when you're up close, it's just flawless. So we're going to get a little bit. I put a little bit on my finger, and we're just going to dab that over the area where we cut our crease. You're not rubbing it in, you're just dabbing it. Beauty supply store. So you can just get any glitter. Really, glitter is glitter. So with the IZMG New York brand. And you're going to use your eye smudger brush. It has a little bit of the a little bit of primer left on there. I didn't add any. So you're just going to put it in there. Mine is almost gone. Tap off all the extra and apply it on your eye. You're just going to keep that process going. So you want to work a little fast. I'm working slow because I'm trying to show you guys what I'm doing, but you want to work a little fast so that your product does not dry before you apply the glitter. Apply our eyeliner now. So I just have I'll put the link down there for the gel eyeliner that you can get from Mary Kay. I just use the regular eyeliner, the Kiss brand from the hair store. You know, like I said, I'm all about saving money. I'm never money hungry or nothing like that. If there's a product that I particularly do use or that I like extremely with Mary Kay, then I use that, and I will tell you guys about it. But if I don't, and there's an alternative, cheaper route that you could take, then I'm for sure going to tell you the cheaper route. And so what you want to use as a guide for your eyeliner is just use the rim of your eye, this area. So that's what we're going to start with. I'll bring it out from the bottom in like a slanted line. And then you just want to kind of like swoop, swoop. And now with your eyeliner, you want to take it a little under your waterline. Not a lot, because you don't want the raccoon eyes. But you want a little bit under so that it can be a little more defined. Hi guys, so now that we've created our eyes, we're actually going to my lighting, I put so much light on here so you can see the details that it's making it look kind of green, but I promise you it is silver. So now we're going to create our lips. I will put down the link to where you can buy this color. It's kind of like a dark kind of rose gold kind of color. And so to create ombre looks, what you want to do is you always want to have a dark color pencil and just a light color lipstick that you want to use. So this color we're going to do like an ombre pink, purplish kind of color. So you're just going to outline your lips with the eyebrow pencil. And you want to make it like dark. I love their lipstick, and it literally lasts all day, y'all. Like I went out to eat with Bay, and you know, ate, and I don't eat pretty, and this lipstick still was on, you know. And so it's amazing. I love their products. I really do love their products. Like every product that I mentioned to you guys, I love. I'm not going to tell you a product that I don't use on myself or that I don't personally love. So I'm just gonna put that like on the middle-ish inside of our lips. And you're not going to rub your lips together. Rather, you're going to like, because you're trying to mush the color. My makeup. And that's how we complete this look. So, see you guys. I also wanted to talk to you guys and let you guys know that I am currently looking for individuals who are interested in doing makeup, learning how to apply makeup professionally, or also sell makeup. So if you have any kind of passion in cosmetics or anything of that nature, then send me a DM and let me know that you're interested, and I will let you guys know, how to jump on board and do pretty much what I'm doing. And what I just want to share my testimony with you guys. I have a dream, and my dream is to next year, praise God, I will be fulfilling my dream actually of opening up my own daycare. And so I graduate in May. So y'all just don't know. I'm praising God, y'all, because it was nothing but the grace of God. But anyway, so Mary Kay was something that I prayed, and Mary Kay was something that God had told me to invest in. And so a lot of people look at Mary Kay like, oh, you're selling jewelry. I mean, not jewelry. Oh, you're selling makeup, and you're doing this, that, and the third. But Mary Kay is much more deeper than that. And so I want to show you guys this bag. This is my Mary Kay bag. This right here. This is my Mary Kay bag. This big old bag right here. And my question for you guys is, what do you see in the bag? Okay, right now I'll show you the inside of the physical inside of my bag. It has a whole bunch of makeup stuff in it. But my question is, what do you see in the bag? So I say that to say, Mary Kay is a route that I had to accomplish my dreams. Now, I don't have to take out any loans to get my business started, you guys. It is not cheap to start up a business. And so I don't have to take out any loans. Praise God. Like, I mean, I don't, I'm in school full time, so I do not work a traditional 9 to 5, and then I've always had problems with working for other people and things of that nature. So not in regards to authority, just because, it's just always been, something that really bothered me. So Mary Kay, like I was saying, is a route that I took. So what do you see in a bag? What I see in my bag is my business. So this is the route that I took to pursue my dream in my business. You may see survival for your family. You may see just living the life of abundance and living beyond the means of prosperity. I mean, beyond the means of poverty. It is possible not to live in poverty. I mean, seriously, it is possible not to live in poverty. And so, what do you see in your bag? It could be your business or your dream, or you going back to school, or you just making sure that your household is taken care of. Mary Kay can do that for you. And what I will show you guys, if you guys are interested, I will show you guys the exact revenue that I took and how I literally make a profit off of what I'm doing. And I literally just became more open, as you guys know, with bringing it to Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and all of that. So if you are interested, I am looking for individuals who are dedicated, and also who because it's also an investment. So if you're interested or you want more information, then feel free to DM me or send me a message or anything. And I just want to tell everybody that this is not just for young people or anything like that. Mary Kay is a really is a ministry, but it's a business. I love when my director said it's a ministry, because it really is. Like, God had placed this here to help people accomplish their dreams. Like, this does not have to be your end all be all. This can be just your revenue that you take to get to the place where you need to be. So With that being said, you guys, if you're interested and you kind of just been struggling, or you're just looking for a way to maintain for the moment, or you're looking for the funds that you need to accomplish a dream or a vision that God has given you, or that you have for yourself, contact me and ask me what I do, and ask me about, ask me anything that you want to ask me. Just, DM me and let me know what you want to know, and I will let you guys know how to get started. If this video has been a great help to you, or you learned something, or it just benefited you in any kind of way, feel free to share this video. Feel free to send comments or things of that nature, of more things that you would like to learn, or a specific technique, or to go into detail, or anything. You guys just feel free to comment. And yeah, so stay blessed, stay you, and most importantly, be the best you that you can be.